It was a big day over at Imerys Gantt's Quarry yesterday as the observation point was dedicated and is now open to the public.
Okay, folks, thanks for coming. Good morning and welcome to Imerys Gantt's Quarry observation point. Glad y'all are here. For those of you who don't know, very good. I am Mark Vincent. I'm the Human Resource Manager here for Imerys in Sylacauga, and today we've got a brief agenda just to kind of pop the cork, as they say. And I have a few people that have made this event happen, say a few words, but mostly it's an opening, it's a welcome, and it's a thank you for everybody who made this happen. Before we get too far, there's a couple things I want to do. One thing is, if you ask a couple questions. How many of you grew up in Gantt's Quarry or had a relative in Gantt's Quarry? Raise your hand. Okay, so about half the crowd. How many of you swam in the hole? Okay, you folks aren't allowed to come back ever again. Okay. But seriously, we are very happy for those of you who grew up in this area and know this area and have such a connection to it. Without that kind of emotional connection and community support, this wouldn't have happened. So I want to first of all thank Mayor Sam Wright. This was his vision, his dream, his idea. He made it happen. He made it happen in spite of the fact that Imerys gave him a couple opportunities to forget about it, but we're still glad that he persisted. Of course, some of the folks, and again, there's lots of people who go unnamed who make something like this happen, but Trisha Garden at the city, Ted Spears, Tommy Woolley, Jim Armstrong all played critical roles in the events of today. So our agenda this morning is we'll start off with Todd Swanger. He's North American Performance Minerals Director of Operations. Then Leventi Hedgedis, he's our new Operations Manager of January. And Craig Stickley is still somewhere around here. Over there? Okay. Still very much a part of Imerys. Then we'll have the guy who actually had to interpret everybody's ideas and kind of turn it into reality, Wolfgang Vonderherd, who most of you know, and then we'll ask Sam to say a few words. So let me tell you a little bit about Todd. Todd's got a little bit more history here than you might think. Todd spent a few years at the old Georgia Marble plant prior to Imerys' purchase of Georgia Marble back in 1995. Todd?
Good morning. I'd just like to say that Imerys is proud to be part of this project here and part of the dedication today. We have over 240 operations worldwide, and all of these Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Is that better? Imerys has over 240 operations worldwide. Sylacauga is one of those operations, and in every one of the operations there's a dedication to sustainable development. And with that comes involvement in the communities, improving the environment around us, and in reducing our carbon footprint on the world that we have. And you see different examples of that, and we expect that all of our operations continue to improve in those areas every single year and every single day. On the personal side of it, since I was involved with this operation about 14 years ago now, was involved in the community. My wife taught over here at B.B. Comer for a while we were here. I've been overlooking the quarry for 14 years myself. It is nice to see that it's open for others to be able to enjoy what I've been taking for granted some, and just looking out over the quarry and seeing what is there. So I appreciate the opportunity to be able to come and speak today. And on behalf of Imerys and myself, we're again very proud to be here and part of this, and look forward to doing a lot more with the community here in Sylacauga. Thank you.
This truly is a great day for Sylacauga. You know, we grew up in Sylacauga early on and were able to see the quarry hole out on Quarry Road. And it was a vision as Ted Spears and the rest of the Marble Quarry committee started working on it. But anyway, I can't thank Imerys enough. They have been the great corporate partner, and they've done all that they could do to make this happen. 90 hours seems like a lot, but you look out here and you think, my goodness, that wasn't a whole lot, but I guess it was. But this is going to be a great day. I think it will try to get some signage out on 280 and have folks turning in here and seeing the quarry. It'll be kind of a thing to see and to do, and we certainly appreciate it. I think it'll be a tourism type of situation to help us, and we thank Imerys for what they've done. It's not going to be turned over to us right yet, but there's still a little maintenance to do, but we certainly plan to have a formula for keeping the gate open and letting people come through and see the quarry. So we haven't got that totally figured out yet, but we will. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank Imerys, and on behalf of the city of Sylacauga, I accept this observation deck, the Imerys Gantt Quarry observation deck. It truly is a good day for Sylacauga because, as I've said before, we had marble here over 100 years ago, and we've kind of let it slide by. But when we started the Marble Festival 4 years ago, it gave us a new, a new push, seems like. And we really want to do that, but it's the partnership of not just Imerys, but all the quarries here. And don't want to leave them out. But this is great, and on behalf of the city of Sylacauga, we accept this observation point as a good day in Sylacauga, and thank y'all for coming.